guys, and welcome back. I'm Rachel O'Leary and it is Tuesday, and normally I would do a Tuesday tip, but in honor of Fishmas, I figured today I would give you a quick and dirty update on my personal betta and the Fluval Spec 5-gallon. So let's take a look. All in all, this tank is not doing too bad. The hair grass is looking a little anemic, and I think that I need to supplement it with some fertilizers. It's just looking pretty pale, so I'm going to start adding a little bit of iron into this aquarium. I'm also getting a bit of a fuzzy hair type algae on the driftwood there. So I'm going to increase my water changes and try and be pretty consistent with the fertilizing dosing and see if I can't straighten things out. Now, part of that might have been because for a while there my water changes were pretty sporadic, and I've since gotten that under control, and this tank is now getting weekly 50%, and it's actually starting to clear up on its own. But I'm trying to be a bit proactive. Since I have well water, I don't always have all the things that I need for my plants to really thrive. Now, most of them are doing quite well, and Sid Fishious is doing quite well. You can see he's very happy. He likes to attack the filter discharge, and he's got a little bubble nest going up there in the corner. Now, I did try and add, I guess it was about a dozen small Amano shrimp into this aquarium. And I know that you guys have heard me say, like, how shrimp do with bettas very much depends on the personality of the betta. Well, Sid over there is a Bone Thug Amano shrimp destroyer. So two of the larger ones that I put in here have survived his attentions, and he ate the 10 small ones. You know, and they were larger than a cherry shrimp, but you can see he's constantly stalking the little pest snails that are in here. He's just one of those bettas that will do best kept on his own. Now, I know a lot of you are concerned about his condition, his eyes, some lumps on his side. You know, this is just a pet shop betta that I took in, so I think he's beautiful. He's definitely sassy, super fun to keep, and this 5-gallon is well suited to him. As far as I can tell with my experience, he doesn't seem to have anything wrong with him. He is what he is, slightly imperfect, just like the rest of us. So the plans for this aquarium are to add some more fertilizers to it, since I hadn't been fertilizing, and really hairgrass does need a little bit of help most of the time. But otherwise, this is a low-tech tank, no CO2, stock lighting. I do have this terrestrial plant, which I don't even remember what it is, honestly, growing out of the filter, trying to utilize maybe some other nutrients that are in a bit of excess in the aquarium. And all in all, it's doing well. Now, one other thing I wanted to share with you guys is, if you remember my friend Jen, she's the one I do the aquascaping competitions with, Jennifer Williams, my red-headed buddy. She not only is a talented aquascaper, but she makes jewelry. And she has a bunch of different styles. There's an Oscar, there's this apple snail, there's a Coriodoris catfish, there's a little tang cichlid, there's an angelfish, I believe there's a goldfish, and she has an Etsy store. And I'll put a link to that below. And she's offering all of you 15% off a purchase of one of her fish pendants. Now, you could also use it easily as a keychain, but I really love them. I wear them every time I travel and speak. And I'm also going to be giving away 3 of them to you guys. So if you're interested in winning one of her beautiful water jet cut fish themed or aquatic themed pendant / keychains, let me know below. And then I'll select 3 of you and put you in contact with Jen, and you can look through her Etsy store and pick whichever one you like. Now, they will be coming on a leather necklace, and they are packaged really beautifully, so they would look really, really nice as a gift. So if any of you guys have been looking for another good gift idea for the fish keeper in your life, these are pretty awesome. And again, I'll put a link to her Etsy store in the description as well as in the pinned post. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow.